Words were never my strong point. I used my body for men's pleasure and for my profit. Feelings, you ask? Don't. Sometimes you felt close to someone. Sometimes you felt you'd helped someone. But really you were just a mechanic with nothing of your own. A bit of you goes every time. I felt like 1,000 splinters thrown all over Judea. I knew I was losing my looks and the drink was getting to me. That's when you know you're going under. There's no pension in that profession. No growing old gracefully with grandchildren round your knee. The night in question, I used my body then. Used the rewards of sin. That ointment I poured over the Lord's feet, my clients used to have to pay for every spoonful. You could see the company fidgeting as the perfume got to them, with all it meant. They'd come for a great debate, question time with an after-dinner speaker, a tramping preacher, a new face. Instead of religious debate, they got me and the scent of temptation. Brains, for all their brains they couldn't see, here was the holiest man who'd ever walked the earth. I knelt there, massaging his feet. He relaxed and let me. No shuddering away, just lay there, while I cleaned those poor feet. I'd never done that for a client, but I grovelled for that good man. He welcomed me. That nearly overwhelmed me. I hung onto his feet and all my past and all that people had done to me, and the drink and the waste of myself seemed to wash itself out of me. I cried like a baby all over his feet, trying to dry them with my hair. They were all exultant and scandalised, pretending they weren't looking at us, but plenty of knowing looks at each other. The silence so heavy you could have weighed it. What a relief for them when Jesus said, "I have a question for you." They must have thought, at last, here comes the debate we've all come for, and we've got his number. He's no prophet. Then Jesus said, "Look at this woman." They had to look at me then. He said it politely, honouring me. Exhibit A, treat with respect. There I was, a whole woman at last, freed of her past, her burden laid down, a woman at peace. All the debates are forgotten, never recorded. All that's recorded about that evening is me and my new start, with love in my heart.